A man was walking while eating a bun. Nearby, a disabled woman on a wheelchair was begging. The man disliked the bun and threw it on the ground. A limping man rushed forward, grabbed it, and began eating hungrily. The man turned and saw him eating from the ground. The limping man then noticed the woman staring at the bun with hungry eyes. He immediately stopped eating, lifted himself using his crutches, and struggled to stand. The man who had thrown the bun kept watching silently. Woman signaled that she was hungry. The limping man, with great difficulty, walked to her and broke the bun in half. He gave her one part. She ate it quickly. The man watched, surprised. The limping man smiled and walked away with the other half. The man continued watching. As soon as the limping man left, the woman pulled out a plastic bag full of buns she had hidden behind her wheelchair and began eating them secretly. A little ahead, the limping man suddenly realized one of his crutches was missing. He turned back. When the woman saw him returning, she quickly hid her buns again and sat quietly. The limping man came to pick up his crutch. She again signaled that she was hungry. He looked sadly at the small remaining piece he had. After a moment, he gave even that to her. She immediately began eating. The man watching was shocked by his generosity. The limping man walked away again, smiling despite having nothing left. The man called after him, "Young man, wait." The limping man turned. The man walked up to him. The limping man thanked him and said, "The bun you threw saved me today and also my friend whom I met just now." He began to leave, but the man stopped him and handed him a full bag of buns from his briefcase. The limping man fell to his knees with gratitude. The woman on the wheelchair joined her hands and said, "Please, I'm hungry too. I need food." The limping man crawled to her to give her a bun. She opened it and began eating, but the man snatched it from her. The limping man gently said, "Please don't worry, sir. Let me share with her. I'll divide it." Before he could, the man stopped him and said, "I want you to make a wish." The limping man asked, "You want me to make a wish?" The woman instantly said, "Sir, my wish is to get lots of money so I can fulfill all my desires." The limping man gave a small smile, stood using his crutches, and said, "You really want me to make a wish?" "Yes," the man replied. The limping man looked at himself, then at the woman, and said, "My wish is that she becomes healthy and walks again. I know I cannot walk properly, but I have my crutches. I can move around and feed myself, but she cannot move, cannot cook, cannot even reach for food. I want her to be healed." The man was stunned. Suddenly, lightning flashed. The woman trembled as if struck by energy. Moments later, she moved her legs and shouted, "I can walk." The man cheered. The woman stood up. The limping man happily clapped, saying, "You can walk, thank God." The woman danced with joy. The limping man moved toward her to celebrate, but she suddenly pushed him hard, making him fall. The man quickly helped him up. The man asked, "Young man, when I asked you to make a wish, I thought you'd wish to heal yourself. Why did you choose her?" The limping man said softly, "I didn't know her, but when I hadn't eaten for 2 days, I rushed to the bun. When I saw her begging for the same bun, I felt pity. I cannot walk, but God still gave me strength. I can move with crutches. She couldn't even move to get food. Food doesn't magically appear. We must struggle for it." Meanwhile, the woman quietly took the man's briefcase from behind him and placed it on her wheelchair. The limping man continued, "I realized I can't feed her every day. I wished for her to walk so she can take care of herself." The woman quietly rolled away with the briefcase. The limping man added, "I never thought she would push me. I don't know why she did that." The man said, "The person you wished good for did not wish good for you. She had food all along. She begged from you while hiding her own."